Everybody, and welcome to Pre-Civilization Marble Age. I saw this on Steam. It was £1.99. I thought, why not? Let's click play, shall we? Profiles, create. Select the view description. Athens. What difficulty do we want to do? I'll do normal, I think. Athens. Fortress of democracy and culture, strong science and diplomacy, peaceful city with weak army, community of fearless and unbeaten warriors, insensible stupidity, weak diplomacy and culture. I'm going to choose Athens, I think. Perk. Farmers produce 10 more food, less farmers. Tax collectors collect more gold. Production by 30%, but army's weaker. Army's stronger by 30%, but culture growth is less by 5%. More science by 20%, army weaker by 10%. Shipbuilding speed and fleet limit increased by 30%. Sailors produce less food by 5%. More culture and production in hills by 40%. Less workers in hills by 5%. I think I'm going to go for Love to Freedom. More tax collection, more gold. A lot of problems can be solved with gold, and unparalleled difficulty. Name your king. You are going to be called King Jimbo. King Jimbo, there we go. Let's create. Would you like to go through the short tutorial? Yes. Seeing as I've never played this game before. The foundation of Athens. People from nearby tribes have decided to found a new city, Athens. The main values will be democracy, peace and culture. With a lot of enemies and the weak army, Athens will need to have a lot of powerful allies. Strong side, culture. Main goal, unite the entire world. By survive until turn 301 will be an iron victory. By 295 bronze, 290 silver, 285 gold, and 280 brilliant. Okay, so it's a limited amount of turns. This is the centre of your settlement. Here the people produce small amounts of production, culture, and gold. Now we short in food. To grow your settlement, you need to send some of your workers to produce food. Okay. Starvation. Okay, so once I drag this, move circle to feed people. Okay, 0.3, 0.1, low growth. I'll cause people popping up and appearing there on the berries. There we go, so 6 out of 6. New mission. People from neighbouring villages are migrating to our city with accelerating. It will accelerate our development. Population growth plus 40%. Gold population 150. Reward warriors plus 20. Gold 50. Okay. Press enter every time when finishing mountain tasks. A new time period will come. Workers will produce resources and new events will occur. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, so we've got one extra person. Some production, culture, boats, army, money. Okay, next turn. Ooh, science point. New techs. This is your tech menu. Here you can spend your science points to attain new knowledge, technologies, offer new opportunities, building, upgrades, or different improvements. Villagers produce enough culture to get science point. Now you may spend a science point to learn one of the available techs. Okay. What about this one here? Unlocks occupation gathering. Every herbalist generates 0.2 citizens per turn. Maximum workers 6. Maximum farmer limit increased by 10%. Requirement: unite Greece. Okay, so what's these ones do? Unknown technology. Central workers generate more resources by 50%. Requirement: 1 science point. Plant growing level 1. Tech 1. Increases maximum limit of population by 10, unlocks building houses. Requirement 1 science, plant growing, and level 1 tech. And gatherers become farmers. Farmers officially increased by 25%. Maximum farmers 12, unlocks building vegetable garden. I'm going to get the maximum house because I'm quite close to the limit. And then close this. End turn. Please wait. End turn again. We've got another science point. New text. Let's get maximum farmers 12, I think. Unlocks building vegetable garden. Research you. Close this. I want to keep production and culture as well. But if I bump this up actually, that will max out quicker. I think that might be better, because if that maxes out quicker, then I can reduce that quicker. Let's try that, shall we? We've got 1 settler. Ooh, world. This is the map of lands around you. Here you can explore new lands. You'll be able to colonise in the future. The knowledge about new lands in your colonies will improve your overall income. Thanks to City Growth, you've automatically received a settler. Settlers must be sent to the faraway lands to found a new colony. Okay, choose region, Middle Greece. New colony foundation. We'll colonise here. We have enough population to establish a new colony of Thebes. What type of colony would you like to establish in Middle Greece? Region colony growth bonus, production and gold plus 20%, colony population plus 4. The chosen colony bonus will grow constantly every turn. I'm thinking production. Production, yes. Press for details. Thebes, industrial colony. So it's giving us more of that. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's close this. Close. How do we upgrade? We need 1 settler. Okay. End the turn. End the turn. Okay, so you can get 1 more next time. So if I pop this down to 1.3. End the turn. We've got 1 scout and 1 science point. Okay. Too much workers. Limit reached. Starvation. Okay, so keep it there. Staff. New text. What's this one do? Unlocks occupation. Enlightenment. Every worker generates 2 culture per turn. What should we get? Central workers earning more resources by 50%. Let's research for you, I think. There we go. Close this. Let's go to buildings. This is the building menu. Here you can spend the part of your production to construct this bit up here, so I need to accumulate this. Buildings enlarge the limit of workers or give other bonuses. Buildings demand the gold for upkeep. We've got some nice gold coming in. You've accumulated enough production to construct a building. Erect the buildings to increase the population limit or number of workers. Okay, what's this one here? This one is a house level 1. Increases maximum population limit by 100. Requirement production 10. Put 12. Maintenance cost 1. Technology cost level 1. Okay, building can get built. Let's build you. House. Low growth. World. New actions. We've accumulated enough production settlement. Automatically producing scouts. Scout explores new lands. Increase the production income to receive more scouts. Okay. Let's explore this region here, shall we? Ooh, new city explored. New contact. Let's go to diplomacy. These are your neighbours, independent cities competing with you for power. You will decide what to do with them. You can be friends, trade with them, or conquer them, or caution, enemies can form a coalition. Okay. Sparta. Warrior strength. They need people, and they offer soldiers. Okay, neutrality 5.1. We're getting people, production, culture, army, gold, growth bonus, relations. Can't do any of this yet. Trade. Can't do any of that. Can't do any of that. Okay. Well, let's bump this up all the way, I think. And let's end the turn. End the turn again. New text. What's this one? Unlocks occupation, training troops. Every worker generates 0.1 workers, max workers, and warriors 20. Gymnasium. Enlightenment. Unlocked occupation production. Every worker generates 2 production. Mining level 1. This is. I think culture, because then we get more science. Where research you, yes. Close that. Ah, new activity available. Let's bump it up to 20. We get lots and lots and lots of culture. Another science point. Dex. Let's get the mining level 1 or research you. Close you. That's all the people we have now, is it? Okay. We're getting 14 in turn. We've got 1 scout. Let's just bump it up to maximum. Okay, world. Scout. Let's go. Region's too far away. Sea of Crete. Explore you. During exploration of the region, our scouts have found previously unseen animals and plants that will enrich our knowledge and folklore. Okay. Need 1 settler. Tex. What's this one do? Unlocks occupation. Tax collection. Every tax collector generates 2 gold per turn. Maximum collectors 10. Unlocks building at the marketplace. What's this one here do? Increases maximum limit of population by 30. Unlocks building well. Training troops. I think I'll research this one actually. Troops will be needed at some point, I imagine. Nothing to do there yet in turn. New buildings. Choose building. Increases maximum limit of farmers by 50. Okay, we'll do this one. Food is your main resource. Food is the source of the city's growth. Keep the population growing at the maximum. Keep in mind the population limit. To increase the limit, construct houses and wells. Lack of gold. Okay. Let's go like that. There we go. 18 new activity available. Let's bump you down to let's have you on 14 for now. 0.1 military. Let's end the turn. Need more people. That's the main thing. Hungry settlers. Our empty fields attracted hungry settlers, but their culture is different and require assimilation. Accept population plus 25, culture minus 40 for 10 turns. I'll accept that. So now we can go more population. Onto the food. Plus 13, that'd be nice. Let's bump this down to 45, I think. End the turn. Ooh, what's going on? Shaking all over the place. Eruption. People are scared, but luckily we were far from the epicenter and all the refugees began to flock to us. Culture growth, minus 30% for 10 turns. Population growth, plus 20% for 10 turns. So that's pretty good then. I'm going to bump this down. I'm going to bump this right up. A little more gold. Okay, let's end the turn. I think. Yes. We're getting quite a few people now, aren't we? I can go up to 10. 10. Let's end the turn. Now on to military training. Ooh, people up here stabbing a boar or something. 1 military unit per turn. Okay. Limit reach, too many workers. Okay, so let's bump this down now to 0.1. Bump that up. I don't think there's anything else we can do just yet, so let's end the turn. 1 new scout. World. Crete. Explore there. Who's city explored? What's this one here then? Diplomacy. Kunos. Ancient culture. Bustling trade. Okay. Let's close this. Ooh, enemy invasion. Enemy attacks, prepare to defense. Prepare to defend, I think maybe. Learn the physical training each, training tech and trained warriors. Even better to conclude the alliance with Sparta. Conclude the alliance with Sparta or unite Attica for the arrival of the enemy. Okay. 10 turns. I got 15 troops, attacking strength, defense strength. Okay. Slave raid and devastation. Because defeat will lose 40 citizens in production for repairs. Okay, need more troops. Okay, that's good there. Nothing else we can bump up just yet. Let's end the turn. Oop, new buildings, gain help. Distribute the workers between the activities and improve revenue. The POP limit could be expanded by new technologies and buildings. Click the resource above technology or building to get help. Train your troops to protect the city and to attack enemies. Build fleets to establish trade routes. Buy and sell goods. Gold will attract envoys who can include alliances and finish the wars. The number of settlers is dependent on population. Settlers are building new cities. Accumulate production and train scouts. Scouts are exploring new lands. Learn technologies and construct buildings to unlock or improve activities. Okay, let's go to buildings. I need quite a bit for you. Need water supply level 1. What's this one? Increase max limit of warriors by 120. How can I house pottery level 2? Production cropland increases limit of farmers by 500. Blimey. What else have we got then? I can't see much else. Okay, we're going to choose gymnasium level 1. Increases the limit of warriors. Build view. Main part of the tutorial is complete. Continue wisely, manage workers, allocating them accordingly to the situation or events. The additional hints can get help. Okay. Limit reached. Let's see if I can bump this. Oh, no, a little more gold. 50 out of 80, so that shouldn't take too long to. Whoa, 140. That bumped up quick, didn't it? Okay, let's end the turn. Lack of gold. Let's put this to 40 then, so gold can go up a little bit. Let's go to diplomacy. I need envoys, don't I? Good point. What's our troops at now? 10. It's going to be a complete defeat. End the turn. Black gold. Let's bump this down to 30. Reach, that's fine. End the turn. New science point. Tax. Tax collector. Increases maximum limit of population by 30. Unlocks building well. That would do. Unites Greece to do that thing there. Okay, so population back. Let's bump this to 20. Lack of gold. There we go, end the turn. Oop, another earthquake, a tremor. Damn, the earthquake was very strong and part of our building require substantial repairs. Production -50, okay. Start this up again. How many troops have we got now? 19. Hard won victory, okay. We've still got plenty of turns left. Let's end the turn. End the turn. Did we get a new envoy when that fills up? Maybe. Lack of gold. Okay, end the turn. End the turn. Ooh, mission complete. We've attracted enough people for the foundation of a new city. Achieve population 150. Reward 20 warriors and 50 gold. Okay. Era of diplomacy. The dangerous situation is developing in Greece, and only faithful allies will guarantee our success in future wars. Gold growth plus 40. Goal. Form an alliance with any 3 cities. Reward 100 gold. 100 warriors and 1,000 gold. Okay.